Got a couple
player props. See, I should do some player props for them later games. On some Zach LaVine 30. Luka 30.
Right.
Seen you was on the duty bleed. Oh, sometimes too, bro. Come on, we gotta play. Hella niggas zone. Not for real.
I lose going for 30.
Huh?
Luka 30, nigga.
Oh, you said Luka? I thought you said Lou Will. I'm like, huh? I'm like, how about I say that's nigga. What's up? We going for Augusto tonight or some? You know something I don't?
That shit.
Sixers out to an early lead. What I like to see. Did you bet on that Pelicans Wizards game at all? Did you get that one in there? I ain't even look at your message. Hold on. While I'm asking all them questions.
Pelicans.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL leads us to a snow-covered
hey, they crazy. They say you can cash out my bet. I put it right now for 10.
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other.
You could cash out your bet before the game starts.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say they hollering on some just shit, nigga. Go ahead and cash out now.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That is funny.
Season are complete.
You know you about to hit
Our
this.
final month. We're
gonna try to
underway
finish
in week 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
For first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jokic going for 30.
Who they playing again? T-Wolves. The Rockets. That's probably fuck around be a game Michael Porter Jr. don't eat.
KD going for 26.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Oh, shit. Anybody on?
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
You got anybody on?
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
15 yards brings up 4th down.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. The left side caught by Diggs. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look at how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression.
Hey, you want
in
the
their
team
history,
back, or you still
to
gonna
this
send it to
game, they're
him?
going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
KD gonna hit 3 traces tonight.
2nd and 12.
I know the speed is the hallmark
Yes,
of
but
today's
no,
NFL
like that
game,
nigga,
but the key to good
I
rushing
mean, he
defense
shoots a lot
is
of
to
them.
help
He's
your
shooting enough to hit
linebackers
3.
set the edge.
I know he'll hit 2 for sure. You feel me?
Think Kyrie gonna hit 4?
On 2nd and 12.
He have a good shooting night on the 3-ball side. He gonna take enough though. That be the thing with them niggas. Like them niggas will take enough threes to do that shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's worth the bet.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Breeze. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Breeze now. And the ball is knocked out.
Okay, these niggas might have Mike.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
These
back.
niggas gonna be on the game for
Whenever we
real,
call a
man.
game that's in the snow, we have to focus a little bit more, trying to make sure we've got the right numbers on players that we're calling right, the right guys in the game. Think about the guys on the field. Their focus has to really increase as well because so many things coming at you. You got to make sure that you're really locked in on taking care of the ball.
If you don't, you cough it up like they did right there.
Lock it in, bleed. Lock it in.
First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down at the
That's a really nice job by them
Team over
picking
there
up
in
the
that
run
corner.
blitz and detecting
Man,
it
ain't nobody even
and
pull up with
blocking it
me.
and turning it into a nice
Hey,
run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
ball carrier.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
3rd down.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
What can I make this bet? Oh, come on.
From the gun, Chandler. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
First down.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the 1st.
I should have put you somewhere where no one can find you. Niggas on the Thunder's catching bodies already. They about to win. The Pistons hella weak tonight.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the
I'm blue.
rules where you can extend them out.
I'm so blue that just
Sometimes they
happened.
get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Bro, why can't I play this bad, bro?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Chandler. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
We're always talking about
You
the
said what?
athleticism we see from these guys on the field. About the
I told you, that's why I wanted to take them
He
niggas.
recognized that there was a
Clippers ain't shit for real. Oh my god, it's getting real ugly actually. Jesus. Okay, Pistons came back a little bit.
And great reaction.
Yeah, Sixers, Clippers might be done for
Throwing on 3rd and long.
tonight.
Chandler.
I seen Donovan Mitchell got
And
hurt.
heavy
That's
traffic,
tough.
and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return
Or if he
will
hoik
stop
hoik,
right
or if he
around
just
the
hoik.
25.
Hey, the zone's coming though, bro. So wherever you at,
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
oh, I see.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm about to run, though.
I know it's a cluster right there. I don't want to get
Look
fucked up.
behind me.
Never. See any more niggas?
It's a whole team
Oh
behind.
yeah, it's a nigga right here. I just tossed the heli. Oh, I didn't blow up. He looking at the heli. He tweaking. All right, bet. Let's get in the heli. Let's get in the heli. We out.
First down, here's
Whoa.
the run with Cook.
I can't get in. Oh, fuck. I'm running. It's cool.
Second effort there on the strong
Oh,
run.
his man's got me.
And they
Oh.
drop just
Bro, they didn't let me run, bro.
No score.
I mean, they didn't let me get in the heli for some reason. I don't know why they let you get in.
The first quarter with no score.
How he not kill you, though? That's crazy.
3 yards
He-
remaining for second down.
the thing is, you jumped right in his, what's the name, bro? Run that nigga over. Behind you, to your left. His man hopped out. That nigga hopped out. That's what I was talking about, run over, actually, on some foul shit.
Wow.
The pickup, first down.
So
He
you
just
guys,
flew in, too.
nah, he hopped out the whip. I mean, he hopped out the Harvard building. I saw him hop
No,
out.
well, yeah, I saw the replay. He flew up over the building.
Oh, okay.
Damn, Clippers, bro. Y'all let me go.
Setting up the screen for Cook.
Damn, you had this on one of your, what's the
And they'll
name?
lose yardage here. Knocked back to the
Cover
19-yard
4.5.
line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. From the gun, it's Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Steelers will jump back to a 3-zip lead. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Fat hoes going crazy in
Operating
this
from the
bitch,
gun.
yeah.
Chandler.
Yeah.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Chandler got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Look at the new video. Oh, these are
The
about
Pittsburgh
loaded
offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
That's crazy, bro. I just hit a nigga with a rocket in his ass.
Last run.
Nothing
They'll try
happened.
again, 2nd and 10.
I'm talking about straight in the hole.
Here's Breeze to throw.
All up in that.
And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, that recon must be tough. I'm about to die doing this. They're going to do it anyway.
What game started?
About the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
I tried to place that bet 5 fucking times, man.
Down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Breeze. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. A run there with Cook, not going to accomplish much. Call it no gain. 2nd down coming up. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Open man is Duvernay. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
These niggas over here getting green.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Rolling to his right.
Very close.
And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards, the final tally.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
On
the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Oh, them niggas low-key stupid.
Breeze to throw again.
This will be
caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Anybody pick him up?
At the Browns' 3-yard line.
Look.
Cook on the toss left. And he's into the end zone.
All right, here, push.
Steelers. Dalvin Cook.
He right behind the water tank.
Now on the year. And the Steelers
he just jumped to the right. I think he jumped off. No, he didn't jump off.
And his kick is good.
He right there behind that little tower. He cheating it.
I said
Ooh, I'm dead.
Right here.
He pulled up like that?
Yeah, I told you he was pushing up.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel?
Smart though, he knew some niggas retreated.
Something on the board in a positive fashion. You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
From the gun, Chandler. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Throwing again. Chandler escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On third down, Chandler. And he's going to be hit and taken
That was fluke, bro. I hate when a nigga really can. I mean, that's part of the game, but when a nigga really can get great shots at you and you can't even shoot at him because of this shit, like, that nigga should never down me. He's hiding behind that shit. I lit him up, bro. He got behind that little thing, bro. Now he was man almighty. Like, what the fuck?
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on
push
4th and 13. They're going to try and throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal.
We definitely keep playing with like. Oh, I jumped hella early. Fuck it.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run for it with Cook. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are
Niggas think the top of prison and don't even come here.
In college, so it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
He's going to get this one down to Cook. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. A final shot before half for Breeze. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brings up third and...
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is an easy one, 23-yarder.
Where you at?
Yeah, 25 minutes hard.
And his kick is good.
Yeah,
so we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point
No
game.
way.
As we'll send you down to Orlando
Bruh.
and check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
A nigga downed me. He threw tear gas at me before I jumped off the top of prison, right? I started coughing on my way down. I don't get to land because I can't open my shoes.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Never seen
at
no
the
bullshit
25.
like that ever in my life. And they better chill with these big ass rats.
The Browns drive about to get started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard.
That rat big as shit, boy.
That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that.
He said he humping the shit out the mama rat.
Weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first
down. Fucking probably is insane, though.
Insane.
There's already heavy rats around as it is. Then they over here just fucking.
Ooh, just didn't get that.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line.
We get some of that load out.
Operating from the gun. Chandler. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And they're going to have themselves another first down.
I jumped down and I grabbed the wrong one. I really paid attention.
That was good for 16, and the drive will continue. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
This nigga's up at Living, too. I mean, we need to get up there anyway.
Chandler. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I take a good little nappy, though.
Just sit in the pocket and get
I was asleep by the time you sent that other request time I sent that to you.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
I walked right in the house. I checked that last little bit of email they sent, and ain't nobody hit me. I'm like, oh, yeah,
a 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy
December day. I could have probably low-key damaged and not even turned my laptop on today.
In the holiday spirit.
Nobody hit me. The only person who hit me up was this other girl that just started working with me type shit. She asked me if I knew how to do some shit. I was like, I mean, yeah, I do, but I ain't even working for real, so I can help you.
Boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction.
So she was working with somebody that like know what they supposed to be doing, but like
are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what top 10
exactly
defense can do. They can
like the shit she was talking about, I know exactly what she was talking about too.
Frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Come on, man.
Chandler.
That's complete. Oh, it's Evan. Oh, how's it a nigga right? Oh, that's not our teammate. I thought that was our teammate. A nigga pulled up right behind us and busting. I'm thinking he was in the game.
I should have just been doing my own thing, man.
First snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now after the loss, they come up 2nd and 11 from the 19-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here comes Grant on the return. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Browns will take over first and 10.
46-yard line.
You winning your Madden game, nigga.
The Browns drive about to get started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
I feel like she always sounds like she in the kitchen.
On that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Off the play fake. Chandler. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 37. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. So after the INT, it's Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I be saying they get perfect ADS and lock on type shit.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
They should be there. I left
Return in very good field position. Now a throw to
the
the end zone on
counter
first down,
part.
but it winds up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Damn, who the fuck just called that in?
It's a run for Camara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
If you ain't want to live no more, Block, that's all you have to say.
Starting field position.
I just want to get the body.
This is third and long.
I feel that.
I feel like I wasn't getting no smoke. This team over there.
That's to his running back.
That's what killed me the first time.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. And his kick is indeed good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Now Cook hit and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. Following the fumble recovery, Chandler. They'll set up the screen now to Camara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Operating from the gun, Chandler. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 13.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
On the carry.
Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Smirky on niggas.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's again to Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Put a convertible
So
on
a
the
decent
block,
game,
look like
but all for
Lamborghini.
naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Nigga, ain't like that.
Cook following the penalty. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 27.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Throwing deep for Galladay. And my goodness, another interception.
Hey, you got both for your
Picked
blick.
off by Marlon Humphrey. And a good return here as he takes it up past
Hey,
the
you got
30-yard
both for your
line.
blick.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math.
Yeah, cool.
But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing
Hey, what's the other
when you see
XP?
quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what
Double
they can
XP,
do to
double
change
weapon
it.
XP,
And
double
sometimes they
battle
try
pass
too hard,
XP,
and
all.
they never get out of it.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
what
where
we
he is
need
right
to do.
now. He's just locked in a really bad
Hey, hold on. We need to go play
6
multiplayer, bro.
yards
Get
on
the
that last
pistols.
play. Here's 2nd and
Go.
4.
Stick in a briefcase.
On play action.
Oh, and they got you the ship back.
Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide
Dude,
open,
dude, Fox,
complete.
take it.
And taking it across
5 kills with a
midfield
pistol
and
and 4 different
inside the
matches. Or 4
45.
kills with a pistol and 5
19
different
yards
matches.
to pick up there. Move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a
You walk a
dormant
nigga down with a
offense in this
catch,
second half. Here's 1st and
He a real
10.
bitch.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
All right, basically, 4 kills.
Now
Slide.
Breeze.
But hold on, let me
This
do
is
this.
caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mention the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not a recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I killed one nigga. Let's go.
Sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on
nigga right in front of me.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
Ooh, them automatic. Yeah, we got to get our trigger finger going, though.
We were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass.
That's 2 for me.
We kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
I got to assist on
to
that.
make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted,
got another one.
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
No, I ran out of
bullets. Incomplete.
As soon as I saw him contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6.
I got it, I think. Let me get one more just for
from the gun.
All right, I'm good now for sure.
And now here is another interception. Picked by
yeah, I'm definitely good now.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Steelers 27, Browns 3.
You see shit out the circles and fucking the plate. This is nigga cold. I see why you do that first. Gorilla mode.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You got you that cut, though, boy.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Browns' drive about to get started, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to
blow
be
that
careful,
shit.
because those defensive guys,
I'm using the wrong guy.
I know
I got
reputation
that's one
defense
right
guys
there,
can't
Lucky.
catch. All evidence to the
I
contrary.
got around the village, bro.
And he is going to be taken.
Oh,
Man, I missed all 3 of them shots.
this nigga is lucky I'm using these pistols, I swear.
I got Daddy going now. What's up? Let me to this shit. I'm like Master P on it. I need like 2 more kills.
I should have that.
I got 3. Well, I know one of them I killed the nigga barely, so I don't know if they really trying to fuck with me like that. You feel me? Man, come on. Oh yeah, I just bodied the nigga for sure. Alright, I should be good. Hey, I think everybody out here trying to get that shit. I see hella niggas using pistols. On our team at least. Alright, let me get 1 more kill, we good. Alright, I'm good. Dropped the pint, broke the glasses like Shaq did.
Good.
Yeah.
I got 6 kills, so